What's up, guys? I'm going to make another video here for you. A quick rundown on Harbingers Warship and Dungeon Defenders 2. This is for the PlayStation 4 that I'm doing. We're going to just show you how to do this really quick, because as you hit 50, it's hard to go straight into the Chaos Trials. And you're going to need to do a bit of farming here. So I'm going to show you a little bit my gear that affects the towers that I'm going to use and what all I do. So we're going to use 4 main towers. We're going to use the Spires Blockade, and I'll show you my inventory here right quick. Not really that great with everything, so you can see my blockade. I've got a couple things for it. Increase the health by 22%. Health is at 1375 with the totem, and that makes my total health multiplier here 2000. So it's pretty strong. The other towers we're going to use is the Monk's Aura, is Flame Aura, and you can see my attack is at 1522, and that's because I have defense power of 1284 with no special shards. After that, we're going to use the Huntress's Blaze Balloon. You can see the attack is 1634, and my equipment gives it 1414. And then we're going to use the Apprentice's Flamethrower Tower, and you can see the defense power is at 1819, and that is because of this 1576. I do have some shards. It's not really necessary to have the shards, but it does help. So I've been doing this for a while, so that's how I've got these shards and all that stuff. So it's not necessary to have that. As long as you've got somewhere around the powers that I do, you should be just fine with setting up exactly how I do. You'll never have to worry about the ads. All you'll have to do is worry about the boss. Alright? So let's get this on the roll. So first off, I like to use the monk to move around. He's quick. I got my move boots on him, so I'm going to move around. Pick up all the gems, and I'm playing solo just for the video because I don't want some idiots coming in messing everything up. So we're going to go to our Squire, and we're going to put a blockade up, and we're going to upgrade it to tier 2. We're going to jump over that. We're going to set down a blaze balloon roughly to where when it explodes, it's going to, the edge of it's going to be right at the blockade, and you're going to upgrade that to level 2. You're going to set down 2 flame auras, one at the bottom of the steps here, and one somewhere in here wherever it'll fit. And you're going to do that for all 3 areas. All 3 areas, you're just going to do exactly what I did. Blockade, level 2. Blaze balloon a little bit in front, level 2. Flame aura, stacked. Now, I kind of like to set one of the flame auras back here just for the ranged guys. So honestly, that's what I'm going to do, just to give you a better visual of what's going on. I like to just set it back just because you do have those ranged characters and you want to be doing damage to them. And then we're going to go over here and do the same thing for this area. Blockade, level 2. And this is on normal, by the way. I'm not sure if there's any gear difference, but I haven't played the game very long. Blaze balloon, level 2. And flame aura. Set it somewhere to where it gets these guys. Right there is fine. And then back here for the range. We'll get them as they just come out. So after that, this is where we're going to come into the apprentices abilities, and you'll see this area here is open, and you can see the little cannon down there. That's part of the mechanics. You see this purple one here. It will open in the 2nd phase, and this opens in the 3rd phase. If you notice the health bar up top, it's got every quarter mark, it's got a little, like a silver tick. The quarter mark and 75 marks are on the top, and the 50% mark is on the bottom, right below the 0 of 100,000. So the 2nd 0 there, you can see those, and that's where every phase changes. So what we're going to do is we're just going to set up 2 towers, and you can come just to the side right here where the path is. You can set it on the path, and You can change the direction of this, but actually it's kind of got an AI, and it'll change on its own. So just for fuck's sake, we're going to put them in the direction of that. All right, and then we're going to do the same thing for this side here. I'm gonna aim it this way because of the next one, but they will change on their own, just to show you that this is what we're wanting to attack. Okay, and now I have a decent amount left. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade all of these to level 2 just to make it a little quicker. All right, and then now switch to my knight because he's very tanky, my squire rather, because he's very tanky. And you'll notice that even though I'm going to be attacking the boss here and kind of holding him near these towers, and his cannon's going to come up, these actually will reach the cannon and him if you're in this area. So let's get started with phase 1. Here we go. Phase 1. We're going to come over here, we're going to taunt the boss. Sometimes he goes right for it, and you can see just how fast that thing goes down. The health is increased for, I think it's 25% for every player that joins, if I read the patch notes correctly. So, and then we're going to just taunt him. We're going to bring him over here. And you can see how quick his health is just going down. Those towers are just eating him up. A little bit of provoke here and there. And phase 1 is almost over. And you can see on the mini-map, nothing is being damaged. Alright, so here is phase 2. Going into phase 2, you have 90 seconds. Not a big deal, just get your gems. You can see my tower has not been hurt at all. This one has not been hurt, maybe barely. And then this one is took about 700 damage. Not a big deal. You can upgrade an aura if you want to. That's all you got to do. But mainly, you want to make sure you got these towers set up. You got to have these towers set up. Alright, now, I confirmed. There we go. Gotta have these towers set up. I'm going to upgrade this to 3 since I've got the gems for it. I'm going to upgrade this to 3. I'm going to jump over here. I'm going to upgrade this. And then actually I'm going to run over here right quick and upgrade this. It's not necessary to do this. This is just me being extra cautious. And you see I have 471 gems left still. So 30 seconds left. That was a quick setup. Switch to our knight. Let's give a quick heal right quick. We're going to start combat phase, second phase. Here we go. Now with all of these on it, you can see this thing is just going down super quick. Doesn't take very long. And it's gone. And now you can see his health is just going to go away. And when he pulls that away, just stay away from him when he opens that, because it'll suck you in. You got a whole nother room down there you got to deal with. So just stay away, keep him near the towers. And you can see his health just goes down so quick. We're already almost at the 50% mark. Alright, so that's the end of phase 2, just that quick. Got another little bit of time. Okay, so you can see this tower still hasn't taken much damage. This tower has taken a little bit. We'll just repair it. No way they're going to finish it off. And this tower it's taken just a little bit more damage, but no big deal. Okay, so now we've got lots and lots of gems, almost capped out. We are going to really wreck this guy this time. Just upgrade them all to level 3. Make sure these are at level 3. They are. And just for good measure, we'll put one at level 4. So we still have 450 gems left. And we're going to start combat. You can see this thing is going down super quick now. When he summons meteors, you just got to come over here and attack him a little bit. And he'll stop because they do go after the main objective there. So that's gone. He opens that because he thinks we're dumb enough to get near him. And now watch yourself just burn away with all these X3s on him. Broke every once in a while to keep that defense off. And he's going to go summon some meteors, so we're just going to attack him a couple times until he looks at us. Alright, and then we're going to try and center him in all of this. He'll come to you. Hey, get back here, buddy. Where are you going? What's he doing? Oh, he's summoning the meteors again. We'll attack him a couple times. This is a good time to heal. When he runs over that way, it's not a big deal. Come on, buddy. Alright, he's going to summon some more meteors. Just going to attack him until he stops. Alright, we're going to run back over here to our towers. And that's the end of phase 3. Alright, so at the end of this phase, he actually, at the last phase, he goes to the ship. He's not over here anymore. So what you're going to do is sell all of this so you get all your money back as much as you can. Not that you really need it, because honestly, if I went and got the gems, I'd be capped. So, and then you don't want to really set anything up here, because when he comes down, he'll destroy everything. So what I like to do here is, just for the extra DPS, I like to use these things. And you can just set them down, set them back a little bit like this. Just upgrade them, upgrade them. These things are OP as it is. Alright, we got that. We'll get our extra gems now. Now this one will not even jump up there. So we'll upgrade this to tier 5, this to tier 5, and this to tier 5. So that's all of them. And then what you're going to want to do with her, since you've got a good blaze balloon, you're going to want to get one ready. Because again, when he comes in, he's going to destroy anything that's out here. So just place one down about right here. Don't use it until he comes in. Start the combat phase. As soon as he comes in, just kind of avoid him a little bit. Stay near your trap. And when he moves forward, there it is. And you can see all of our arrows are attacking him. He's taking a lot of steady damage. Not as good as the flame damage, I don't think. But, you know, they're tier 5. They probably are putting out decent damage. So there's the end of it. He's under 1,000,000 health now, and won't be long now. Just a few more seconds, and he's not even doing any damage to us. So that's it. So that's a quick run right there. It doesn't take very long, and again, you're going to want to do this many times to farm some gear, farm some shards, farm some pets. I've got several pets. I actually have a pet that gives me a little icon. Not sure what that's about, but you can see the little dragon icon above my character's icon whenever I have him out. Must be, well, he's an epic pet, so I guess maybe that's the reason. Not sure. So now we got a couple good things. They tend to give you gauntlets. I haven't gotten really anything that great. And as you can see, our tower here has taken a little over 100,000 damage that last round. This one has taken 25, 30,000, and then this one over here has taken about 7,000. So it's not a lot. I never repaired any of this stuff, and you can see they really are easy enemies. This is, I would say, with the community being the way it is, and I hate to say it honestly, but people don't know what they're doing. I feel like a lot of kids play, or a lot of people who just don't give a crap play, and they make you wait. So when you're trying to do this fast, I don't think the gear is any different if you're playing with other people. I could be wrong about that. Like I said, I'm new to the game as well. I've only been playing a few days. I just played through the campaign. Me and my girl, we played through the campaign together, and I think I played 2 maps without her, and then we went back and I followed through with her questing. And so I did 2 maps over, and I was level 40. I think I was level 50 before I got to this guy, actually. So It's not really hard to get to 50 if you just play the campaign through. I've made some videos. If you guys really don't know what's going on, I'm going to make a little bit more in-depth videos. Doesn't seem like there's anything that's updated for the PlayStation 4 and everything like that, so everything's old, year or two old from, I guess, the early access that's been going on for the past 2 years or whatever. So I've got a couple introductory videos to this game, so if you like this video and it's helped you guys out and hopefully it helps you get some gear and you can get into Chaos, I'm on the verge of being able to do Chaos. If I played with some characters that were, you know, just half-ass decent, I probably would be okay, but I always get people that are like, I don't know how they're even in there, they're on level 40s and stuff like that, so I don't understand that. Because I thought you had to beat the, well, I guess you could do that. You have to beat the main campaign, so they can be under-geared, no ascension levels, etc., etc. So farm this place, your bags will end up looking something like this. Lots of orange gear. Your characters will end up getting stuff, and you can see I've got, you know, pet items. I've got a few pets here. I got 2 dragons I could hatch. I got 2 cats that I've gotten. And in this previous run, I've gotten some trash. I got this chest, got some gloves, got a helmet, and the shield. You always get the shield. For some reason, it's level 46 here, but the one that I actually have equipped is level 50. So I'm not sure where that comes from, where the level drop comes from, because as you can see, this stuff is 44, 46. So I'm not 100% sure on how that works. Maybe if one of you guys know, you can leave a comment on the video and let me know, kind of give me some information on this informative video that I'm trying to put out. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. I hope this helps you get some gear and get into Chaos. Take it easy.